back to Living 808. It is time now for another Living Akamai segment brought to you by Engel and Volkers Honolulu. And today, Kay is joined by a guest to discuss groundbreaking research showing how lifestyle choices may help protect brain health and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Check it out.
A lot of people are worried about the D word, dementia. And many of you might know that I'm a big advocate for brain health. So today I'm especially thrilled to have Courtney Nunokawa here. Courtney, welcome. So you're a part of Balanced Brain, which is your company, but also an integral part of a group called BHARI, the Brain Health Applied Research Institute. They're a fantastic group, and you guys are doing some amazing things. So I'm excited to have you here today, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about the U.S. Pointer study. Share with us a little more.
The U.S. Pointer stands for the Protect Brain Health Through Lifestyle Intervention to Reduce Risk, and that name truly tells you everything about its mission. It's one of the largest and most rigorous brain health studies ever conducted in the United States. Launched by the Alzheimer's Association with an ambitious question: can we prevent dementia with the ways that we live and be? The study was well represented with over 2,000 diverse Americans across 5 different sites between the ages of 60 and 79 who were already at risk for memory loss due to things like a sedentary lifestyle, family risk factors, and other heart issues. Over the 2 years, one group followed an intensive, structured program, which included aerobic exercise, strength training, following a brain-healthy mind diet, cognitive training, and regular cardiovascular check-ins, heart check-ins. The other group received educational materials and general encouragement, still above and beyond general medical care, but nowhere near the level of support that the structured group received. The great news is both groups improve, which is encouraging that even small doses of habit education and support can lead to meaningful change, but the structured group improved significantly more. And that benefit held across age, gender, and even with pre-existing genetic risk for Alzheimer's disease. So why do we care about the Pointer? The Pointer provides us with a strong scientific groundwork that we are all empowered to improve our brain health and longevity through daily lifestyle choices that are intentional and habituated. As a clinician, this truly gives me hope that we can support our aging generation with years of mental clarity, performance, and quality of life.
So what did the participants actually have to do day to day, and who benefited the most?
So the intensive group had a full lifestyle prescription of aerobic exercise 4 days a week, resistance training twice a week, the mind diet, which emphasizes things like leafy greens, berries, fish, whole grains, plus they participated in computerized training 3 times a week. They also had significant social support with 38 peer group meetings over 2 years and regular heart monitoring. And now what's really amazing, the people who benefited the most were those who started with the lowest cognitive scores and function. In other words, the people who needed it the most got the most out of it. And that's so powerful. My hope is that this finding brings a lot of hope to many. It tells us that this intervention works even when some decline may have already begun. And for Hawaii, where we have some of the longest life expectancies in the nation and a deeply multi-generational culture, that message hits home. Protecting our kupuna is not just a medical issue, it's a community value. And now we have the science backing that our culture, and what many families already instinctively know, is how we live shapes how we age.
I love it. I mean, it's just fantastic information. I've been to those classes, and they're amazing. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
If you have any questions for Courtney or would like to attend one of our upcoming events or learn more about BHARI, give us a call at 808-725-2000, or you can email us at livingakamai.com. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Engel and Volkers Honolulu is here to help you live Akamai.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, there's great information on the seminars. If you want to attend a seminar and learn a little bit more, that's the place to be.
Yeah, all of that on our website, k2n2.com.